Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host, Tricky, and returning, welcoming back, Mr. William Diss. How are we, mate?
I'm very well, Tricky. How are you, mate? Good?
Sorry, mate, was it a bit loud? Do you want to turn down your headphones or something? It's like I was hurting your ears
What
a
do you
bit there.
mean? No, I was just adjusting my
I
headset.
thought you were going,
No, just adjusting my headset, mate.
But what's been going on since you've been away? Anything new?
Not really.
Win
Just
the lotto?
working.
Anything?
No,
Nothing?
no lotto.
No lotto?
No punting wins.
No. Well, you
been
can't win if you're not in it.
Pretty boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just work. That's literally it.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. So I've lost my train of thought where I was going to start. Last week, did you happen to tune in?
To the podcast?
No, mate.
Nah, of course I did. Of course I did. It was a great episode.
Fucking the traffic on the road. What do you?
It was a great episode.
Yeah, what'd you get from it? What'd you like? What did you thoroughly like about it, mate?
I enjoyed. You know what I did enjoy actually?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the clip. Because obviously I got the Instagram on my thing, and he replied to a comment about
today.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, but a bit of everything, mate. Just some of the insights, into like just sport, nutrition, things like that.
Yeah, no notes went into that. I thought there was a bit of like buzzing noise that happened there for a second.
No.
But no notes went into that either. We just sat down and literally chatted. I didn't have anything in front of me.
Oh,
whatsoever,
nice.
So.
That makes it even better, in my opinion, because it's more of a genuine conversation, not like robotic. Reading a script.
But other than that, just work. Are you playing? I was with someone last night, and after this, have you got a little poker game you're going to? You're not doing that anymore.
Huh?
You ended up playing. You playing poker tonight?
I might be. Yeah. But
Jaden was in my car.
Jaden picked up a shift apparently. So.
Oh, Jaden was in my car when you messaged him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he sent me a photo of you.
because I was like, I thought
Little passenger princess.
I thought he was going to be finishing a little bit earlier because originally he told me 5:00, and then
Wait, was he working today?
yesterday. So originally he told me 5:00,
okay.
and he
Yep,
gets
yep.
his new car Thursday. So I was
He's still not got a car.
yeah. That's why.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
For two and two together
Yeah,
now. But
real slow start for me, to be honest.
But he originally told me he finished at 5, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll drive and I'll be back home for dinner. I was like, I'll give me something to do as well. Then he tells me, oh, it's 6:30, or it might be pushed out to 7. I'm like, well, that's just in the middle of dinner. I'm gonna be 4.5 asleep, but I'll still do it anyway.
Yeah.
But so yeah, and then he goes, oh, Will just messaged me actually. And then as I've dropped him off, I looked down and I was like, oh, Will's messaged me too. So
Yeah, because I was,
now 75 hards over though. My treat for dropping him, he brought me a zinger box. So.
Oh, yes. Wait, how did he bring you a zinger box if he was working?
No, he brought me. So I ended up so I drove him.
Oh, you drove him home.
But what I thought was home, it was to a poker game at Lynbrook Hotel.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's-
He messaged me as well. He's like, oh, I'll see how I got at the Lynbrook Hotel.
Do we know if he got up or?
No, he wouldn't have won.
No.
He wouldn't
I think he
have
said the winner was getting 1,500. I think he said.
Yeah, sounds.
I think he said it was a 50 buy-in.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we speak, it's today. So today is Wednesday, the 29th of May.
Yep.
And do you know what today is, mate?
No, I don't actually. No.
Do we run an AFL fucking podcast or what, mate?
What is today?
Tonight in about.
Oh no, the mid-season draft.
hour and a half.
I thought you
No,
might have been
no,
hinting
no.
at that they changed the rule for holding the ball or something like that.
Oh, don't get me fucking started. Don't get me started on some of the umpires. But yes, mid-season draft
It is.
starts tonight. I believe would be a
7:30.
7:30 kickoff.
7:30 kickoff.
Is it on Fox Footy or just AFL?
AFL app
Yeah, okay.
and like AFL.com. Normally, don't quote me on that. It could be on Fox Footy because I feel like it's grown in popularity over the past couple of years.
It has, but do you think? I really think this is where they could bring in a mid-season trade period as well. Thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just take.
I don't rate it. I rate it, but I don't rate it.
But if they're gonna do it, just take the week off. Everyone has a refresh, and it's just a mid-season draft.
Gets rid of the bye.
The only thing was it won't. That mean mid-season draft won't be prioritised, but still, I mean, I think if there was going to be a time to do it, you just do it all in the same week, but you just take the week off, and then that's your buys. Instead of it all being this all mixed round type of thing. I'm just trying to get up the actual order. How many people?
It's West Coast. No, North, Richmond, St Kilda, Hawthorn, West Coast, or West Coast Hawthorn, or something like that. The top 5 of those 5 teams. I know that for a fact. Richmond have a few.
I was trying to
picks.
get up how many picks teams had. Here we go. Final draft order. So Yeah, so North have 2.
Richmond have 4. Hawthorn have 1.
Fun fact, everyone talking about how big Richmond's injury list is.
Mm.
As of today, Collingwood has the exact same amount of injuries.
But are they as big names?
Pendlebury, DeGoey.
Pendlebury's just too old.
DeGoey, Mitch, Jeremy Howe.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Rich has been good.
You've got some good...
Mason Cox, because now we only have one ruckman.
You've got some pretty good depth, though.
Yeah.
Compared to Richmond.
But I thought that was interesting. But what do your Hawks got? You got pick 5.
We've only got 1 pick.
Well, you'll use, I'm assuming?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you reckon you might look at a key defender, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably.
Do you reckon that's a...
I don't know, man. Key forward, maybe?
So
definitely a key position player.
My Pies have 2. We got 10, 19. I wouldn't be surprised if we look at a ruckman. Vizentini, who was on Port Adelaide's list, did train with us pre-season. I heard that might be one to look out for because obviously Oscar Steen's a young ruckman, but he's also injured. Aiden Begg's injured and Mason Cox is injured. So that's 3 ruckmen. So Darcy Cameron, as well, is a really good ruckman, has proven himself as a forward too. So having that depth to help out as well would be good. But it'll be interesting to see if there's some few new faces come in or some obvious faces that have been around prior getting their second chances. Likes of former Collingwood Trent Bianco, his name's been mentioned a fair bit. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. But you're big on you like mid-season drafts, you're saying?
Huh?
You like the
I do like it, yeah, because it gives clubs struggling a bit of a time to top up. Like in areas, injuries are playing a big part. For example, the Hawks, being able to maybe draft a key defender to fill some void. There, in saying that, though, it's not that big of an issue at the moment, I wouldn't say, the way we're playing. But
and how I know it's coming up soon, but how long till your man, the notorious McGregor, returns?
The next main fight card, International Fight Week, I think it's June, July.
That's when he returns, isn't it?
Yep.
You'll be a big
UFC 303. I'll be pretty pissed for that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to start 75 hard now?
Oh no.
Imagine.
No 75 hard, boys. No 75 hard.
But yeah, do you want to kick us off with the first, or should I do the first game? No, actually, you do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, good.
Thursday night, Western Bulldogs v Sydney at Marvel. What? Sound like you were going to say something.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just going to say I got a lot to fucking say about this next game.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Thursday night, Bulldogs v Sydney at Marvel Stadium. 12-16, 88 defeated by the Swans. 16-6, 102 goal kickers. Jamara Ugelhagen with 3, Garcia with 2. Warner with 4, McLean 2, Hayward 2. Disposals, we have Treloar with the 30, 6 clearances, Bontempelli with 26 with the 5 clearances, 7 inside 50, 7 score involvements. Errol Goulden with the 25, 7 tackles, 1 goal and 7 score involvements, and Warner with 25.
I just saw one of my talking points.
25,
Wait till you get to it.
4 goals, 3 goal assists, and 10 score involvements.
First one.
Chad Warner is going to a new life.
Yeah, so he's actually going into another universe. That's what I'm going. He's going to another universe, and he might come back as a dog because he's playing like a fucking dog. He's got that dog in him, I reckon. He's got that real dog in him.
That's terrible.
He's got that dog in him, but no, that's supposed to say level, as you could imagine.
Oh yeah. Thoughts. I was wondering what you.
Yeah, that's meant to say level.
That's disgraceful. Nah, he's playing.
But he's really got that dog in him.
Oh yeah, he's looking really good at the moment. Heaney's had a bit of a drop off.
Yeah, not as consistent, but still good.
Still good. But
could be a battle of the Swans to the Brownlow.
Yeah, I did see a post about that. Is it a 1 club race?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Next one, mate.
The Dogs fought hard despite losing I was best to say 3-goal lead. 3 players during the game: Anthony Scott concussion, Ed Richards concussion, and Aaron Norton with the knee.
Now a lot of those are really important. Obviously, Scott was really early in the games. That already put them on the back foot. But Ed Richards, since the absence of Liberatore, has really been good in stepping up, moving up from half-back into the midfield. Probably been a bit of a surprise packet in midfield. I didn't realise how good contested-wise he would be.
He's got some real aggression for the footy.
He's got contested ball, gets a lot of clearances, and he just provides that something different in there because they probably lack a bit of speed through there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's really key. And Aaron Norton, after everyone's gone at him, the last few weeks, he's been the number 1 ranked forward in the competition, and he's actually shown some doubters wrong getting up the ground.
Yeah, now he's done his knee. Unfortunately,
He has escaped an ACL though. I believe it's 5 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's only a strain from memory, or
an MCL. Yeah,
MCL.
Yeah,
strain, something like that. Yeah. Aaron Norton, cleared of an ACL. Scans on Friday have revealed moderate grade medial ligament injury, sidelining him for about 4 to 6 weeks. A controversial 50 a controversial 50 meter.
Did you watch this game?
I didn't catch this game.
The umpires.
Hang on, I'm trying to think.
The umpires didn't have a great start of the weekend. Did you not? It was in like the marking contest, and then he followed through and punched it. And it was a 50 meter and brought him to the goal square.
I saw a replay actually. I did see a replay of that.
We want to talk about umpires. That's a good way to start.
Robbery.
We're not umpire bashers, but that's just a fucking joke.
We're not umpire bashers because you work quite. Do you still got league?
No, they haven't welcomed me back yet, so I can quite often say go nothing. Anyways, we digest.
We digress.
Digress. I mean.
I was going to say, I had to come and save that one there.
Friday night, Freo v Collingwood. The third draw for the season.
Second by the Pies.
Yes.
Yep.
Banfield kicked 3 for the Dockers, while Harrison, who was really good with the 3 for the Pies, to go along with 9 tackles as well. Mychet kicked the 2. Clark was good off backline, but they just didn't get enough metres gained with the ball, and they don't look to drive. They just like to pass it around them to Ryan and Clark. But Clark had 35 at 80%. Brayshaw had 31, a goal to go on 7 scorer moments. Ryan, as I said, passing along a lot with Clark. They're both really good players, but probably just need a bit more damaging with the ball. I think 31, 84% efficiency, 11 marks, 687 metres gain. Sharp was really good, although did miss a goal late to skewer the win with 26, 8 inside 50s, 1 goal, 694 metres gained. Caleb Sarong had 25 goals of 11 tackles. Been really impressed with Sharp coming across from Gold Coast. I think he's been really good for Freo. What do you think?
Yeah, he's been good, Tricky. He's been good.
Do you fucking watch football? Or?
I honestly, I was at the pub with some friends on Friday night, and I was watching it, but I wasn't paying attention to the players.
I get you.
And it wasn't until the fourth quarter I actually sort of watched it. But
yeah.
I do understand your frustration with that. Do you even fucking watch football? When you ask me about players, and I go, yeah, good.
To be fair, he did have long blonde hair and it's all shaved now. But Nick Dacos, 35, 10 clearances, 7 tackles, 9 so 58 scoring on 582 metres gain. Who says he can't win a fucking contested ball? No one now. Josh Dacos, 26 goals, 6 clearances and a goal. And Lockie Sullivan, 24.
He's been good.
14
now, there is a player who has been good, Lachlan Sullivan.
All right. Let's rip the fucking Band-Aid off. I'm sorry, there's a lot of swearing this one, but I'm
fucking not happy.
Even Connor was laughing at this, and he goes, what the fuck was that? You're going to have to tag... What was that?
Oh, you're talking about the free kick in the last quarter. I thought you'd bring this up because I've got a screenshot to show you.
Oh, what is it?
This is a screenshot out of the official...
Yeah, no, Connor sent that to me too.
AFL rulebook. And it states, in 18.13 in other for free kicks, a field umpire shall award a free kick against a player who A, throws the football, B, hands the football to another player. It's in the rules.
When have they ever paid it?
I don't know, but it is in the rule book. So I understand your frustration.
Oh, my frustration, you reckon?
Because there's
my frustration.
There's a little bit of an inconsistency there.
Bit of common sense. Lockie Sullivan wasn't even facing the umpire. He gave the ball to Dacos, who was walking towards the umpire.
Yeah.
Bit of common sense.
Yeah, even worse that it was in the forward 50.
Yeah,
so that probably doesn't help.
It's not like...
Would you have cared as much if it was in the middle of the ground?
Probably not, but I still would have been like, what the hell was that for? Yeah. I would have understood if he got up and threw it or something like that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't time wasting. The umpire was to the back of him.
Yeah. I can see. Look, if it was Hawthorn, I'd be pissed off as well.
Yeah.
But you sort of got to. You kind of have to let that one slide. It's in black and white in the rule book.
So their jumper's in black and white, but I'm still not letting that.
It was actually quite funny how I found that. Me and Jai were arguing about is it 15 steps or 15 meters?
Oh, what did
for too far?
What was Jai's thoughts on that free?
He wasn't a fan in the moment, and then the next day I showed him that, and he goes, "Well, it's in the rule book, so you kind of have to pay it." But at the same time, very inconsistent from the umpires. So
that would happen a couple of times a game.
Or maybe I don't reckon. I can't remember the last time I remember.
That happened a couple of times a week, and you can't tell me they always chuck the ball straight back to them.
Nah.
That would happen a couple of times a weekend.
Well, they They don't get penalised if they just leave the ball on the ground. The umpire goes and picks it up anyway.
Yeah,
Did the umpire ask ask for the football back?
No.
Oh. Yeah, rough. Stiff.
Like, that would happen more than once a weekend.
More than once in a round of footy, I reckon.
If someone was walking towards the umpire, you got it, you handball it to your teammate to give it to the umpire.
Yeah.
That would happen more than...
Probably. Baldy was just having a bad day.
Oh, okay. But Collingwood's injury crisis, we mentioned it. I mentioned it a bit earlier about injuries. Mason Cox suffered a concussion. How's this for this? Well, as long as his MCL injury, he suffered a concussion in the same instance. That is so stiff. So he's obviously in concussion protocols, but he's out for a minimum 6 weeks with the MCL injury. Looks so painful, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It looked really... Because he got a cord underneath as well.
Yeah. So, and not only that, he got clobbered in the head.
Yeah.
He got fucked up.
Myercheck has re-injured his hamstring in the third quarter. So that's a minimum 4 weeks. Was very interested why he came back so early. Jordan Ngoli has confirmed an abdominal tear. Be out 3 or 4 weeks. And a guy who's come into the side recently... was being picked up in last year's mid-season draft. He finished out the game, Joe Richards I'm speaking of, but he's confirmed he has a fractured foot and he's out for a minimum of 5 to 6 weeks. Scott Pennebury also today was confirmed to not have been able to complete the main training session today, so he will not...
Yeah, he will not take part this week.
No, he will not take part this week, so go Doggies. But 2 debutants for the Pies as well. Ed Allen and Will Parker. Ed Allen had 7 disposals, while Will Parker, the sub, had 6 disposals, 3 intercepts and 2 tackles. Obviously... Will Parker's a really good story. Obviously, a former Victorian cricketer, played a bit for the Melbourne Renegades, I believe, or the Hobart Hurricanes, and decided to come along to try his luck in football instead. Apparently, if he's chosen football from the get-go, he would have been a first-round pick in his draft year. But went with cricket, didn't work out, so he tried to come to football. Wasn't even on our list until about 12 weeks ago. I got picked up in January or February, added as like a rookie pick. And now he's playing, and he was the sub. But I get one of them wasn't the sub, but I'm still standing by my comment. You probably would have saw one of the clips this week. I hate it when they start the debutant as a sub.
Yeah.
I hate it with big passion.
It's not good. I don't think they should have the sub rule at all. I think it should be a 5-man bench.
I hate it. I hate it.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
With the 5-man, because I think with the sub's pointless because... most of the time, well, not most, but you're going to use your sub if a player gets injured. Mm-hmm. If a player's injured, they're not going back out there anyway.
Yep.
Leave it a 5-man bench.
Yep.
Because, don't even. Because it gives teams more flexibility with the players they choose. Mm-hmm. So you'd probably see more blokes getting an actual go.
Yep.
Because they'll be able to have that extra on the bench to,
So bottom line, what's the bottom line? Scratch it?
Yeah, get rid of the sub.
Get rid of the sub.
Just 5-man bench.
That's all I need, the clickbait bit there.
Just get rid of the sub.
Harvey, round 11 Rising Star nomination for Harvey Harrison too. He had kicked 3 goals, goal and 13 disposals, 9 tackles.
That's pretty good footy.
Really liking the way he's playing.
Good footy.
He knows his way around the goals, but also his tackling pressure is really good in the forward half. Do you want to take us through
Saturday game, North Melbourne v Port Adelaide at Bloodstone Arena down in Tassie. Hobart to be exact. 7-6-48 defeated by the Powder. 6-11, 107, 59 point.
6-11, you reckon?
Smashing. 16-11, I said, did I not?
No, you said 6.
Oh, I'm not going to argue because last time you messaged me afterwards. You're like, no, you fucking said it. Goal kickers for the Roos. We have Luke Davies, Uniacke, Curtis, Dersma, Ford, Powell, Sheasel, Zerha. Holy shit. Sorry. For Port, we have Marshall.
What are you saying holy shit for? Because there was no individual...
No, there was no multiple goal scorer.
Yeah.
And then how many Port had? Marshall with 5, Burn Jones with 2, Georgiades with 2, Butters with 2, Wines with 2. Disposals, we had Luke Davies Uniacke with 35, 9 clearances and a goal. Fisher with 32 at 84% efficiency, 8 rebound 50s. Tucker with 29, 83% efficiency, 12 marks. 7 intercepts, 7 rebound 50s, and 560 metres gained. And Harry Sheasel with the 25, 7 clearances and a goal. For the Port Adelaide Power, we had Ollie Wines with 26, 6 clearances, 6 tackles, 2 goals, 9 score involvements.
Solid day out.
Boak had 25, 12 marks. That's not bad. 9 score involvements. Horn Francis, 24, 10 clearances, a goal, and 7 score involvements. The first talking point here is Jason Horne-Francis was dominant against his old side. Stats above.
Well, you don't have to read the stats above. Stats above, bro. But how good is he coming in? He's really starting.
He's been really good this season.
Really starting
the last 3 weeks especially.
He's really starting to play a bit more consistent footy now. That burst from stoppages. I hate to say it, Judd like.
Yeah, 100%. You can see that 100%, mate. 100%.
Todd Marshall's the equal career high. And this one, he's always good for a goal or two a game. And it's probably going to be crucial for their front half. Will Rioli subbed out the game at quarter time with calf problems. I think he's been a really consistent footballer when he's played in their front half.
Yeah, he has. He's a good small forward as well. He's crafty. Crafty. So it's have they confirmed whether he's out long term, short term, medium?
I wouldn't imagine calf would be that long.
Unless he's torn it.
Yeah.
But soreness maybe a week or so. And Luke Davies-Uniacke continues to carry the North midfield.
Honest question. What's this North midfield going to do if Davies-Uniacke moves on next season?
Not much, I don't reckon. But if he's a restricted free agent, I could imagine North would match any bid that other clubs make.
There's Mills being thrown at him.
Yeah, North have some change, don't they? They got some cash, don't they?
Yeah, but how much they want to budge. I know there's been at least a minimum mil thrown at Davies-Uniacke.
Jesus.
So
it'll be an interesting thing to watch play out over the off-season, even though we're still good 6 months away from it.
Yeah, next game was Carlton and Gold Coast at Marvel, 15-12, 102. Carlton defeated the Gold Coast Suns by 29 points, 11-7-73. Curnow and Williams kicked 4, while for the Suns, King kicked 3, Long and Holman kicked the 2. Walsh had 32 to go along with 13 side 50s and 8 scoring moments. Cripps was dominant with 31, 13 clearances and a goal. Akers had 26 and a goal. De Koning had 25 to go with 27 hitouts and 10 clearances. While Anderson and Miller both had 21, Miller with the 8 clearances as well. But one of the best things about watching the first half of this game was Mac Andrew versus Charlie Curnow.
That was a good matchup.
It was.
He actually did a...
He had him on a string in the first half.
Quite a good job on him.
He had him on a string in the first half. 17 throws at 94% efficiency, 11 marks, 11 intercepts. But then, for some reason, Dimmo moved him over to Harry Mackay.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would you do that?
He had him on toast.
He did. And
was Mark intercepting?
He was getting a bit scuffly as well with him as well. It was good to see.
Yeah.
Good to see Mac Andrews having a flying year.
Hasn't he? He's one for the future. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he's one of our boys. But Curnow did finish with the 4 goals for. As I said, he was dominant on him. He's playing a bit more second ruck as well now, Mac.
Yeah, it's good to see that he's athletic. He's athletic as anyone else in the competition. So it's good to see that he can. He's a versatile player now for the Suns, so he can be sort of a swingman if need be. Definitely.
Zach Williams' position forward proved effective for the Blues. I was very shocked with this one, him popping up for 4 goals.
I know. How good was it? It's almost giving off a bit of Blake Hardwick for the Hawks vibes about it. There's not really much more to say about that, is there?
But you see this goal celebration?
No.
Lloyd Johnson?
No. I don't think so. Maybe. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Kicked a goal, set shot, then decided to go with a backflip.
Wasn't that the Suns player?
We are talking about the Suns.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that is terrible.
So, guys, let's just go over it. So, Carlton v Gold Coast is what we're looking at right now. Do you want to go over the stats again, or
that's
is it
fucking terrible? I was too busy worrying about the Gold Coast v GWS game below. We were just talking about Mac Andrew as well. I'm so stupid. That's fucking
You've done it
dumb.
again.
What?
You said you were too busy worried about the Gold Coast v WS game below.
No, I said Geelong v GWS.
No, you said Gold Coast.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did that time.
Rewind it back. No,
score review.
You're in an absolute shambles. This is why you're not allowed weeks off, mate, because you're in a fucking shambles.
I'm slow off the mark, all right. But no, the backflip was good. Good little added bit of flair.
And who's he play for?
Not sure. The Gold Suns.
Yeah, fair enough.
The Gold Coast Suns.
All right, so get on to the next game. You're having a howler.
I've just turned my phone off too. Fucking hell, what am I doing, man?
Holty, we need you back.
Come on, Holty. Geelong v GWS at GMHBA, 11-8-74, defeated by the Giants, 11-12-78. Goal kickers, Stengel with 2, Hawkins 2. Riccardi kicked 4 for the Giants. Green with 2. Toby variety, that one is. And Hogan with 2. Disposals, we had Holmes with 32, 5 clearances and a goal. Tui had 24 with the 6 clearances and a goal. Greener, 28, 17 contested and
Good old
6
Greener.
tackles. That's Tom Green, by the way. Yeah, you talk about me having a Barry Crocker. That's 2 mistakes now on the notes. Whitfield with the 27, 10 rebound, 50s, 563 metres gained, and Callahan with 25, 6 clearances. Lee Collier has his Leo Barry match winning.
Leo Barry, you star!
Good running back with a flight chest mark, screaming chest mark.
Unreal.
Unbelievable.
And how about after the game, he was late to sing the team song because he was signing autographs, taking photos of people.
Yeah, I know.
The crowd.
It's good to see. It's good to see.
Leo Barry, you star!
Just not to mention, he was also having a day out with the 15 touches at 87%, 7 marks, 11 intercepts. You know, it's just good football.
Oh, yeah.
It's just good football.
Yeah, it is.
And the next point, Toby Green is back. 2
He's
goals,
back. He's
24
back.
disposals, 7 marks, and 9 score involvements.
The baby's settled down now. He's getting his beauty sleep. Toby Green is back as one of the dominant players in the competition. And if it was anyone going to kick the game-winning goal, it had to be him. And what a finish it was.
I know. It was unbelievable.
Banana.
Yeah. They were getting around him too. They were loving it.
But Catters, it's 4 in a row now.
I know. Is there warning signs now for the Geelong Football
I think
Club?
there might be.
Or do you reckon?
It's 4 in a row.
Well, they were undefeated.
And they lost at GMHBH.
I know. I tipped them too and I was spewing.
Stephen Canelio suffered a shoulder injury in the first quarter as well. Played on for a bit. Was subbed out in the second. Not good for Jerry West because he's always a very consistent player for them as well.
He's a good leader as well for the club. So hopefully it's not too serious.
Xavier Hallam played a role in Tom Stewart limiting his influence. Now, these disposals might sound big, but it limited his impact he actually had in the game. He only had 20 disposals, 8 marks and 7 intercepts. While Jai Clark and Mark Blitzarv also received 1-match bans for separate incidents on Lockie Whitfield.
I don't think there was much in the Jai Clark one.
Jai Clark one's shocking.
Yeah, but the Mark Blitzarv's one, I think,
got him in the head.
No, I don't think so either. And if he did, I'm pretty sure he hit him with his own head.
Yeah.
So
that one, I was thinking the same thing.
Come on, MRO, fucking sort your shit out. But the Blitzarv's one, 100% there.
Saturday night at
what a game!
Time. I'm gonna admit, like you, you probably watched this game, but I personally didn't.
What was I doing? What was I doing? I was doing something.
Went out for a few drinks at local footy game. Didn't really eat before that. Came home, demolished a large pizza to myself. Then pretty much just passed out of sleep with my stomach full. So
yeah, fair enough.
But woke up to this and I was like, what the hell?
I know.
Stream time. Richmond 10-14-74 were defeated by Essendon 12-14-86. Goal kickers. Dusty kicked the 3 while Bolton and Lafau kicked 2 each. Stringer kicked 4. Langford kicked 3 and Hind kicked 2. Disposals, you had Pressier with 27. Rioli with 24, 9 rebound 50s, and Martin with 23 to go on with 3 goals. Zachy Merritt continues his form with 31 touches, a goal, and 611 metres gained. Jordan Ridley, welcome back to him, 31 touches at 87% efficiency, 12 marks, 14 intercepts, 7 rebound 50s, a goal, and 759 metres gained. Marin had 29 and 578 metres gained. That would be Martin. Heppel had 26.
That's 3.
Durham had
fucking get him off.
Durham 25 and 5 clearances. Well, Nick Hine also 25, 2 goals, 7 inside 50s and 767 metres gained. Talking points. Welcome back, Jordan Ridley, and just the best on ground medal to the showdown.
Yes.
The medal to go along with it too.
Dreamtime
medal. Yeah.
There we go.
He gets the boomerang, doesn't he? It's the boomerang.
I think so. I think so.
Pretty sure it's a boomerang.
I'm not sure. Tigers show a bit of fight. Finally, they were looking all right. That's fucked, man. That's fucked.
I know what you're talking about.
That's fucked, man.
Anyway, so we were saying, Jordan Ridley, how good is he going to be back for the Bombers?
Yeah, unreal. Welcome back, Jordan.
Yes, he was really good too. What's wrong?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's working. I thought it was
no, he was really. He's always been a real key player. It's going to be interesting to see how Ben Mackay goes with him as well. How they can work
alongside alongside each other.
I think Bombers might be the real deal.
What?
I think they might be the real deal.
The Bombers.
I don't know about Flag, but
Flag bomb.
You can lock them in for finals. I wouldn't say Flag, but you can lock them in for finals.
Lock them in for finals.
They're currently second.
Shea Bolton subbed out in the 4th with concussion after friendly fire with teammate Lafau.
Yeah, it's never good to get friendly fire to go up in concussion. But Jakey Stringer, contract Stringer. Kicked 4 in his 200th
The Border
game.
Express Stringer.
In contract Stringer and never write off greats of the game. Who am I referring to here?
The good old-fashioned Dustin Martin.
Yeah, I thought. I thought you. I was like,
I had ya.
There's been a lot of talk about him. Should he retire? And he's just gone.
He's just gone, fuck you, fellas.
Cop this one, lads.
Have a look at my medals.
Yeah.
And fuck you, fellas. 2 Brownlows, is it 3 Norm Smiths? Yes.
3
Norm Smiths, 3 premierships.
1 Brownlow.
No, it is 1 Brownlow.
Yeah, it's 1 Brownlow, 3 Norms, 3 Norms, 3 premierships.
No, it is 1 Brownlow.
Yeah, 1 Brownlow, 3 Norms, 3 premierships. That's unreal. 3 Norms. And then that year, the Brownlow year, he won every medal award you could get as well across the whole competition.
I know.
But Nick Cox subbed out the Bombers.
Big Cox.
Quarter time with hamstring tightness as well. Kick off Sunday, mate. Here we go.
Hey, be careful of the arm, you fucker. Sunday, Hawthorn v Brisbane at Marvel Stadium under the lid. Hawks home game. You okay, mate? Bit upset.
Don't want being talked to.
Yeah, just watch the arm, man. Fucking hurts. I've had
Forgot I'm strong.
No, I've had needles shoved in me.
Is that your tattoo? Is that your tattoo?
Yeah, it's just
well, you could have told me that's a tattoo. So how's it going?
No, it's going all right, mate.
It's got colour in it yet?
No. What do you mean colour? It's just blacked out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll show you after.
Yeah,
I'll show
yeah.
you after.
I don't know if you're doing colouring as well.
No colour. No podcasts.
No.
Hawks v Brisbane under the lid at the Telstra Dome. 15-10-100 defeats the Lions. 10-15-75. Goal kickers, we have Gunston with 4, Chol with 3, Deer with 2.
Oh, dear.
Lohman with 2, Bailey with 2, Danaher 2, Morris 2. Disposals, we had Carl Amon with 29, 90% efficiency, 11 marks, 11 rebound 50s, 633 metres gained. Jimmy Warple with 28, 9 clearances, 8 inside 50s, 2 goal assists, and 8 score involvements. Massimo D'Ambrosio with the 27, 588 metres gained. Will Day with 26 at 88% efficiency, a goal. Sicily with 26 at 88% efficiency with the 8 intercepts and 578 metres gained. Lockie Neal, 29, 9 inside 50s, 10 score involvements and 637 metres gained. Dunkley with 25, 5 clearances and I8 score involvements. That's 4, man. That's 4. Talking points. Hawthorn dominate the Lions through the midfield. And might I add, we've dominated the Lions since 2020.
All right, calm down. Yeah, it's 5 in a row now, isn't it?
What? Yeah, mate. We'll never lose to the Lions again. But how good was Hawthorn's clearance game?
No, we're not going.
Let's just.
No, it was good. James Sicily returned in style as well.
I know. He after he's had a very quiet, subpar year, and really, really shutting the haters up.
Yeah, you are playing well out there. Anyways,
go Hawthorn.
How about the season Carl Amon's putting together?
I know. Off the half back line, swinging mate sometimes through a wing.
Yep.
Yeah, he's looking good for an old boy.
Now, Monday, do you celebrate this bloke's
Meek Monday? I do. I do love Meek Mondays. I'm going to say he's one of the top 5 ruckmen in the comp.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll tell you that. I thought you were going to say he's one of the top 3.
Top 5. Definitely top 5. He's fucking good. 40 hit-outs, 12 disposals.
Who's your top 5 ruckman in the game? No, you don't have to go in order.
Top 5 ruckman in the game.
Yeah,
Max Gawn.
Yep.
Brody Grundy.
Yep.
Tristan Sherry.
Yep.
Lloyd Meek. And... I don't know. I don't know who I'd put 5.
I'm tossing up between 3.
Would one of those 3 be from the GWS Giants?
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was tossing up
Briggsy, isn't it?
Briggsy. Tossing up between Briggsy, Luke Jackson when he plays in the ruck.
Yeah.
And biased, but Darcy Cameron.
I was going to say Darcy Cameron, but I thought...
I'm tossing up between them 3,
Not bad. But yeah, Lloyd Meek has had an exceptional
we've left
year.
out there too a bit. And he probably doesn't impact the game enough, but you left out Rowan Marshall.
Oh, mate, his days are over, mate. No one knows about St Kilda anymore, bro. No one knows about St Kilda. Now there's some people I feel fucking sorry for, St Kilda fans. They were right in the mix last year, and now they're worse than Hawthorn and West Coast.
All right, mate, you don't have to kiss the microphone while you're at it.
Ah, fuck off.
But no, you feel sorry for St Kilda.
I do. I feel sorry for St Kilda and their supporters.
Yeah.
But apparently St Kilda are going to come out and back Ross Lyon heavily. Do you think it's what do you think's wrong with the Saints?
Jeez, where do you want me to start? Do I get the notepad here? Let's see.
Because they've got a good list. You can't argue that they've got a
Max
good list.
King, not hard enough for the contest. Pull your finger out of your ass. Midfield, too slow. Midfield's too slow.
I don't think it's the midfield that's too slow. I think it's the game plan they're trying to run's too slow. Because they struggle. They struggle to turn.
It does start with Max King pulling his finger out of his ass too.
But they struggle to have a good quality attack, like attacking footy.
Yeah.
Offensive football. They're really good defensively, you could argue. Like, they're pretty good. If they could have the same impact in the front half of the ground as they do in the back half of the ground, that'd be a lot better football club.
Yeah, it is an interesting one.
They've been a lot higher places. And speaking of the Devils, do you want to take us through the second Sunday game?
Oh, really?
I'm not a big fan of the 3 Sunday games, might I add.
Melbourne v St Kilda. Melbourne getting the job done by 38 points. 14-16-100 defeated St Kilda 9-8-62. Van Rooyen kicked 3 for the Demons. Fritsch kicked 2. Petrarca and Viney also kicked the 2. King, Mr. Pull Your Finger Out Your Ass, King kicked 3. Higgins also kicked 2. Salem for the Demons had 32 to go on 14 marks. Gorn had a fitness test an hour before the game and didn't think he was going to get up. Then just turns around and has 27, 34 hit-outs, 10 clearances and a goal.
That's not bad.
Neil Bourne, 27 and 6 clearances. Stephen May, 25, 11 intercepts and 587 metres gained. Adam Tomlinson at 25 with 12 intercepts. Jackie Steele at 33 with 10 marks and a goal. Sinclair, 30 with 6 clearances and a goal. Wangani Malera, who probably could spend a bit more time in the midfield too to change up that speed, I believe, had 30 with 11 rebounds, 50 and 730 metres gained, while Mason Wood at 27 goals, 8 intercepts. We could probably skip over the first one.
Where to St Kilda, we just covered that.
We've already covered the Max Gorman pass and the fitness test, and we can probably move on to the next game.
Harry Petty substituted out with a foot injury.
Yeah, so we can probably skip over the next point and go.
And you could almost skip over the next game because there wasn't much. There's one talking point, mate.
Yeah.
pretty. I did watch that game. I don't know how I sat through it all, but I mainly watched it because we're playing Adelaide this week, but fucking hell.
Well, before we move on to it, I think if you haven't already listen to it on the clips, we may as well. Mate, I was going to just say go listen to it on the socials, but some people might not. But if you're not following the socials,
go over there.
Go and give it a follow. Up the Guts _ on Instagram and TikTok. But now let's get into the round 11 team of the week. All right, there's a nice transition there. I was bet you wondering what the hell I was doing there, but I'm just going to add a little transition.
Oh, you're going to transition it. There you go.
Add a little transition. But round 11 team of the week. Have you seen Have you seen it yet?
Yeah.
You watched the video of the round 11
video. I keep up to date with all our social media,
good work, mate. Good work. Just not the teams.
You got me so
didn't know where Lloyd Johnson was. Full back line: Carl Amon, Stephen May, and Luke Ryan. Mm-hmm. Half back line: welcome back Jordan Ridley, Adam Tomlinson. I thought was huge, and Christian Salem on the other half back flank. Through the centre line, I got Lockie Scholl, Chad Warner, Nick Hine. Half forward line, I got Jordan Dawson, Charlie Curnow, Dustin Martin. Full forward line: Toby Green, Todd Marshall, Jake Stringer. Midfield: Max Gorman, Paddy Cripps, Zach Merritt. Interchange: Nick Dacos, Tom DeConning, Darcy Fogarty, Zach Williams, and Jeremy Sharp. Anyone there I've missed out on?
I don't think so.
I thought you were going to go Meg Monday, but
nah.
Jack Gunston maybe with a 4 was a bit stiff.
Yeah.
I don't like if you kick more. If you kick more than 2, I add you to my list of consideration. I do it like a list. So.
Gunston did look good, considering a lot of people were saying, why the fuck's he still out there playing football?
Yep.
But not only did he play well, like have a good personal game, he also took Harris Andrews out of the contest a few times, which was good to see.
Have you got the AFL app loaded?
I do.
Do you want to may as well run through us, not tips, just give us a ladder at the moment as we stand.
Of what? On the AFL app, or are you talking about our footy tips?
No, of this. Yeah, what you're on right now.
Yeah, okay. So in first we have the Swans. Second we have...
Bit of confused, mate.
What?
Bit of confused.
Sorry. In first we have the Sydney Swans.
Hey! Get up, Sunners.
In second we have the Essendon Bombers. In third we have the Port Adelaide Powder. In fourth we have the Melbourne Demons. In fifth, the GWS Giants. Sixth, we have the Geelong Cats. 7, Collingwood Magpies. 8, Carlton Blues. In 9th, the Fremantle Dockers. 10th, the Gold Coast Suns. 11th, Western Bulldogs. 12th, Adelaide Crows. 13th, Brisbane Lions. 14th, Hawthorn Football Club. 15th, St Kilda. 16th, West Coast Eagles. 17th, Richmond. And lucky last, North Melbourne.
2 questions come out of this. Do you think that top 8 is going to stay? And if not, who do you think might come out and who might come in?
I reckon Geelong comes out.
Oh, yep.
I reckon Geelong comes out. And I think that the Gold Coast could be a sneaky addition.
Ooh.
I think the Gold Coast have it in them.
Yep. Why is that?
Because I like the way that they're playing at the moment. Like, their play style is good. They've got a really good list. It's just, I think teams have overrun them a little bit early in games. And, they don't have the resilience, I don't think, yet to get back.
And second question, will North win a game this season?
I think they will win one. And I think it'll be against Richmond. Have they played each other yet?
Not that I'm aware of, but...
I'm pretty sure they play each other soonish, actually.
Will you be tipping North over Richmond?
I will be tipping North over Richmond when push comes to shove.
Interesting. Now, to one of the fan favourite segments and one of our favourite segments, Will, guess what?
It's time.
Do you know what time it is?
Party time.
It's the Amati Party 22. Come on now, Will, let's go! Go get that CC out of the fridge I've got over there.
They play each other. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you go.
Round 21, they play each other, and it's at Marvel.
Ooh, we could go.
Could go. It's on a Saturday, 1:45.
Oh, yeah, can't
You'll
go.
probably be commentating.
Yeah. But
in August. Oh, yeah.
Marty Party 22.
The Amati Party 22.
Yeah. Coming into today, before we start recording, Will goes to me, do I need to play for the Marty Party 22?
I already had one.
Well, it doesn't take a break, although last week I've got to put up players, but I put someone in who I reckon would be unreal on a night out. You know he's going to stand up at the bar and he's going to drink out everyone. I put in Jeremy McGovern.
That's one of the old souls. It's a good pick.
We needed defenders, and I thought Jeremy McGovern will outdrink just about a lot of people. He'll be at the bar just sinking pots or schooners.
Fair enough.
This week I've gone with a player who was wearing the charcoal on the weekend. Came from the Jerry West Giants.
He did. Did he?
Some would say he's had a slow start to the season. But now I think he's just getting used to dad life.
Oh!
And he's back to being one of the best players in the competition, a game winner, a person who can win it off his own boot. It's Captain Toby Green. What do you think of that one, mate?
Yeah. He's earned his spot, I reckon.
Yep.
It's one of those, you've played reserves for a bit. You've earned your spot in the first 22. So welcome, son. He's still got to win the vote count. But his name's
Come on,
the
Toby.
list.
I'm rooting for you here, Toby.
Now I'm going for a bloke who he played on Sunday, and
it's not Lloyd Johnson, is it?
No,
backflip.
No, because he didn't play on Sunday.
No,
dickhead. Anyway, this team, they've been dominant of this other team for quite a while. This team,
he hasn't gone who I think he's.
He had 2 marks, 12 handballs, 16 kicks, 28 disposals. Number 5 for the Hawthorn Football Club, James Warple. Welcome.
You're a fucking idiot.
Welcome. Why?
You nominated him round 2 and he's already in the team.
Is he actually?
Yep.
Is he actually?
Yeah,
I have not.
I've got it.
Bullshit.
I've got it on my phone.
Well, I've got a second player as well. Bullshit. Well, surely he's got to come back in. He's playing that good, consistent footy.
Play him from both ends.
Does that mean?
Play him from both ends.
Does that mean that it's a walkover?
I mean, unless you want to. Have you got another one there?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head. I thought I did, but he didn't play as well as I thought he did.
Well, do you know what that means? Welcome to the squad, Toby Green.
Well done, Tobes.
And just for that, let's tune him out. Welcome to the Marty Party 22. Toby Green, coming out.
Well done, son.
that's it.
Whoever mixed that up must, he's got something going for him.
Who the fuck let him cook?
Surely
with the weeks you've been away, you've got something to deliver. Have you got some play on or not on scenarios?
hang on. I can't remember which one I covered. Which ones I've covered, and
I'll tell you if you've covered, or even there could be one that just comes to your head. Now,
I've got one that I definitely know.
Do you remember which colour it was? You've been away for that.
Yes, play on or not on.
Hit me now. Literally.
Now,
not literally.
Fair enough. Now,
next week.
While I was away, there was a lot of stuff in the media about. I forget was it Maryville or something like that? They got pumped by.
The 600 points. Wasn't it?
Yeah, something stupid like that. And I was reading some of the comments, and they were all talking about mercy rule. Now I want to know play on or not on the mercy rule.
Not on.
Do you know what mercy rule is?
Yeah, it means they throw in the towel pretty much.
Yeah, well, yeah. Instead of balling the ball up, you give it to the team that's getting fucking pumped.
Oh,
yeah, that's mercy rule.
I thought it means just.
No.
Kind of like turning the scoreboard.
No. Mercy rule is if you're getting absolutely thrashed.
No, not on.
Yeah, the ball. I'm saying not on, but a lot of people were saying in times like this, you gotta have some play on.
Maybe they need a Max King down there.
You gotta have some play on. So interesting. Number two. When you're at the football, you've all been sitting around these people.
Yep.
Something, you might have been one of these people, actually.
Oh, fuck that.
Over the weekend. The people that get up, they stand up out of their chair, they turn around, and they smash their chair down in frustration, and then just sit back down. I want to know, smashing the chair out of frustration, play on or not on?
Oh, it depends how many you go
Because
around you.
the only reason I bring this up is because when I was at the football, someone did it, and then there was a woman, a bit of a Karen. There's no need to do that sort of stuff at the football. There's kids around. And I'm sort of sitting there, I think play on. Like, the man's frustrated.
Yeah.
He's probably...
He's wearing his heart on his sleeve.
Exactly.
He shows he cares. You clearly don't.
He's flying the flag for the club. Let him be.
You clearly don't.
So I say play on.
She's probably going, what number is Gary Abbott Senior again?
Mind you, this was at the Hawthorn North Melbourne game, so...
There's Jason Dunstall still running out for... Where's Johnny?
Are you saying play on or not on?
Where's the rat Johnny Platten?
Where's Johnny the Rat Platten? You can't do that. There's kids around. I almost felt like telling her, mate, shut up. The footy's on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stop talking.
Have you got another one for me?
I do not. Those are the only two because I have been away for a while and I haven't actually caught much.
So you haven't been away researching, because that's what I thought I sent you away for. I thought I sent you away to research.
Yeah, fair enough. I got two for you though. That's probably two more than you thought I had, wasn't it?
No, good.
No, fuck off. I know exactly what you're going to do.
I swear to God.
Yeah, that last.
I swear to God. So anyway, moving on to the next. There is your play on and not on. But do you want to do a wrap up of this tipping and the super coach? Or I can do the super coach if you want to do tipping.
Yeah, I'll do the tipping. First we have Reese. We have a new top player this week, and it is Reese with the 68 total tips, margin of 303. Jai drops down to second. In third, we have the JD Hawks fan, 15.
Oh, JD!
In fourth, we have JC. Fifth, Connor. Sixth, Tom. 7, Chris. 8 is me, who's just beating the bloke to my left.
I fucking fallen big time.
Tricky in ninth. And last, rounding it out, I think is my grandmother, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It just says ESPN fan 37. It could be Corey.
Probably is.
Could be a lot of different people, actually.
I know. I think he told me he's going all right in the tipping. He's just not going well in the Supercoach because I don't think he's touched it.
But yeah, so that is our top 10.
Okay, now in the league Supercoach ranking, we have got Will Burke's Battlers on top. He has not dropped a game. He's gone 10 from 10. So
pretty good. I almost beat him, I'm pretty sure.
Colonel Sanders, I'll give it a spell. You couldn't even beat me.
Oh, turn it up, mate.
Second place, you got Aaron Colonel Sanders. Third place, Mavs team. Fourth place, Hot Pies by Reese. Fifth place, last year's winner, Riles. Sixth place, always winning. Seventh place, in it to win it. Eighth place, one and only. He's a good bloke, this guy. Tricky. Ninth is Fiddler. 10th is... No, his last name's Fiddler. But 10th is Wang's out for 2 metre. 11th is Wax on Westhoff. Fuck, you're a fair way down, aren't you?
Oh, I'm fucking... 12th, I took a very big fall.
12th is Creaky. 13th is Ethan's Dream... No, not yet. Not Ethan's Dream Team. Oh, there you are. 14th, Wet Toast Eagles. 15th, Zaddy. And 16th, Ben Cousins. Have you made any trades this week as we speak?
I have. I brought in Matthew Rowell. Can't remember who I got rid of.
You know, you can go in the settings and look.
Oh, can you actually? How do you do that?
Connor has showed me this. History.
I also got rid of not Lockie Bramble. I brought Mac Andrew in for someone. I forget who.
Oh, go Team Tools.
Yep.
Undo changes, and it tells you like what you've done. You don't have to click confirm or anything, but
so
I took out Jake Rogers and brought in Lockie Sullivan. So Jake Rogers
wait, I
was
don't
203.
understand this. Oh yeah, sorry. I got rid of Blake Howes and I brought in Mac Andrew.
Ooh, what did he score last week?
86.
Not
He
bad.
averages 86.
Nice.
And then I got rid of Sam Flanders and brought in Dylan Moore.
Oh, nice. That was just out of frustration why you got rid of Sam Flares, and you'll regret it.
It was a little bit, but also I wanted some more stock down back because my backmen are really letting me down here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yep.
Really let me down. You know, when Jeremy, fuck me, what am I saying? When Lockie Whitfield's scoring 69.
Shows like Lloyd Johnson. Tips, mate, tips.
Yeah, man. Tips for the week. Let's have a look here. Who's playing?
Team lineups have been announced too, so we may as well read this out.
No, we're not reading team lineups.
No Port Adelaide's teams being announced, and Carlton have no changes. Charlie Dixon comes in for Port Adelaide. Ivan Soldo and Frankie Evans. Will Rioli out injured. Jordan Sweet's been dropped, and Connor Rosie could only last 1 week. He's back out injured.
Damn. There you go. Anyway, I'm probably
Ryan Burton also plays his 150th.
Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Okay, you done? Are you done?
Yeah, damn.
Port v Carlton in
At Adelaide Oval.
Yep.
Port Adelaide.
I've gone Carlton.
At Adelaide Oval.
Yep. I've gone Carlton by 11. Collingwood v the Bullfrogs.
Not confidently, but Collingwood. And why the fuck is AFL?
Marvel.
AFL, why is it Marvel? No wonder I couldn't get a ticket.
Marvel.
No wonder I couldn't get a ticket
At
when you're
Marvel.
giving Collingwood home games at Marvel.
You know what's even worse is they're playing a team whose home ground is Marvel. At least the Hawks got it against.
But not confidently, but I'm going to say Collingwood.
Yeah, I'm the same actually. I've gone Collingwood, but
Injury list is
Hawthorn v the Crows at the MCG.
Hawthorn.
I've gone the Hawks as well. West Coast v St Kilda at Optus.
West Coast.
I've gone Saints.
Not a chance.
Geelong v Richmond at GMHBA.
Geelong.
I've gone Geelong by the length of the Flemington Strait. Melbourne v Freo at the G. No, what? At
I'm waiting for you how long to take it. I can tell you. Ready?
TIO
Alice Springs.
Oh, right. There you go.
Still Melbourne.
Yeah, Melbourne. And then we've got the Gold Coast v Essendon at Heritage Bank Stadium up in the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
I've gone the Bombers. We've gone opposites.
And it's the bye week as well.
It is the bye week, so the bye week has the Lions to get rid of that hangover from last week.
Well, it's going to take a while.
Yeah. Giants, North and Sydney all have the week off, so good to see.
Was there anything else you wanted to touch on before we go, mate?
No, mate. I think that's about it.
Oh, well,
I think that's about it.
Welcome back, mate. You
Thanks.
going to go play some poker?
Oh, maybe. I'll see. I'll see how I feel.
Did he end up picking up a shift? He said.
Yeah.
I might go see him. In a second, but
Why are you going for a walk?
I'll go down for a drive or something.
Oh, you're gonna go get some food.
Have a cheeky chat.
I'm gonna drive past. And if he's not working,
You're getting into him.
I'm gonna find him.
Actually, you know what? Well, do you want to do the outro, mate? I can tell you if he's there.
You want me to do the outro?
Yeah, you can do the
Thanks, guys, for listening to this week's episode. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at.
He's working at Carrum Downs.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to go follow our socials. You can catch all our, what do you call them? Reels, clips from the episode. Thanks for listening, guys, and see you next week.